Today's Loud House episode was requested by Vampire Fan 1958. The 1985 Talking Heads song, Road to Nowhere. Roadie to Nowhere. The 4th episode of Season 3 of The Loud House, and much likely overall 105th episode. This is a Loud House episode that got fans saying it was really boring and other fans saying that it was really satisfying. But if it was my kind of scale, let's get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. So we get one good hell of a start of this episode with Luna and Chunk.
Yo, Chunk! Right on time, dude!
I slept in your driveway, so I wouldn't be late.
Whoa!
Nice!
It's hardcore, bro.
Load it, drive it, rig it, repeat. That's the life of a rock and roll roadie, isn't it?
That's something special.
Hello, Chunk. Pip, pip, cheerio. Oh.
What did you just say?
Don't mind my dad. He spent 1 semester abroad and he thinks he's a Brit.
You know, and I hope you don't mind me saying, Luna, but your dad needs therapy so badly. A dad that thinks that he's British? Really? That's like saying Tommy Wiseau is pretending to be Loki from the Avengers film.
Watch this.
Watch out, me China, all the May West to the Duchess of Fire for the wee dustbin lids too.
Right. Couldn't agree more.
You have no idea.
Catch you later, pop star.
Good luck at your audition, honey. 3 dustbin lids. That must be in here somewhere.
So we're at Luna's high school and we get one hell of a good song from Luna. And if I do say so myself, Nika Futterman has such a good singing talent. I think she actually loves singing on the Loud House.
Dropping records on a weekly basis. Playing shows in exotic places. Rocking out to a cheering crowd. Hear them screaming Luna loud. My favorite colors are platinum and gold. Being a rock star never gets old. My life is a dream, a crazy rock and roll dream.
That's some sweet double guitar playing, Luna.
Show off.
Now Miss V, I know she actually has a name, but it's really hard to pronounce her name, tells Luna the actual good news that she actually passed her audition.
Smashing, love. Your biggest gig yet.
Oh, next up, rock and roll fame.
What's up? Drop my nuts on your motherfucking Drop my nuts on your motherfucking
Oh, that's attractive.
Is that Chester Monk?
The one and only. Great to see you, Miss Smith-Partee.
Chester Monk? I didn't know that could actually be a person's name. In fact, I never knew that was actually his real name.
Whoa, you know Chunk?
Well, I was his first teacher when he moved here from England. I always thought he was going to be such a big rock star.
Oh, so that England thing is a coincidence. No wonder.
You know, he headlined the Rumble, too.
He did?
That looks like something's really bothering Luna. But what could she be thinking?
Why didn't you tell me you headlined the Rumble, dude?
Didn't want to toot me own horn, but yeah, it was quite a show. 5 encores, but who's counting? Have a butcher's at me yearbook.
Next stop, rock and roll fame?
Now, who does that sound like?
Next stop, rock and roll fame!
I'm really fucking surprised that's how the way he looked back in high school.
Holy shit.
Damn right.
I'm sensing a doubt look in Luna's face. As they're down on the road, Chunk comes across an old dryer machine and he decides to take it with him.
Why is he grabbing that junk off the road? What if I don't make it as a rock star? I don't want to end up living in a van, man.
And is that so bad?
Shaggy and Scooby once lived in the Mystery Inc. van. That was before they even met Fred, Daphne, and Velma. Hey, it's what I'm hearing. Some rock stars, hippies, stoners, hell, even drug dealers actually sleep in their own van. For some of those who can't even afford a house. So Luna, feeling so much doubt about her career going down the drain, she decides to do the one thing, search for a job. Her first attempt is at the spin cycle.
Why do you want to work in a record store?
Well, I really wanted to be a rock star, but that's probably never gonna happen. So I figured this is another way I can share my love of music with people.
Right on. You're hired.
So Luna gets hired in, but I doubt that it will last.
Welcome, dude. How can I help you?
Do you have Mick Swagger's new album? I hear he's pretty good.
Pretty good? It's basically a rock god. But you can't just start with his new stuff. You need to know where the man's coming from. Let's start with his first album, Where I'm Coming From. This is Mick's 5th album where he went reggae. If you play it backwards, it's a country album. So it's actually his 5th and 6th.
The customer is being scared fucking shitless.
Slow down!
Dude, I'm with the customer.
You mean that customer? Yeah, I love your enthusiasm, kid, but it's also why I'm firing you.
Survey says...
You will die too when it happens to you.
Luna tries to attempt a second job as a DJ at Karaoke Dokie. By the way, am I the only one who thinks that looks like something out of a Hello Kitty cartoon?
This is another way I can share my love of music with people.
Cool. You're my new afternoon DJ.
Is there a downside to this?
Ooh, girl. If I could. Ooh, girl. You've got to be shitting me. Ooh, girl. If I could.
I am personally deaf right now.
Oh, holy shit. You make me want to pee myself. That was terrible.
I think I should see the nurse, Miss Stackler.
Survey says...
Back at the Loud House home, Luna sits on her bed just moping around. That is until Lisa shows up.
Just making the rounds for my weekly DNA cheek swabs. I don't typically acknowledge human emotions, but you seem unusually dispirited.
Tell me, what's troubling you, my dear?
You're too young to understand.
Just tell that to the Nobel Committee.
No comment.
And so Luna tells Lisa her sad story of what's going on in her mind right now.
Respect. Well, I'm worried about my future, dude. Making it as a rock star seems impossible, but I can't find a fit anywhere else in the music biz. I just don't know what to do now.
I see.
I would advise a practical approach. According to national labor statistics, the fastest growing fields are healthcare, food service, and technology. I suggest you delve into those.
Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
Wish me luck. Lola's next, and she's a bit of a biter.
Well, don't let me cramp your style, Lise. Because if she bites, you might as well put her down.
Shouldn't be so rough for you.
Luna tries to attempt another job with her mom Rita at the dentist building.
Ready for this?
Actually, Flip, we've been ready for you for 10 years.
Are you kidding me right now? Don't bust my chops. You try running a 24-hour convenience store.
Survey says...
Lame.
God damn!
What the fuck? God damn, you nasty motherfucker. Don't you ever floss?
What is this?
My meat molar. A tooth fell out, so I made a replacement with some beef jerky.
Fuck this.
That goes double fuck this. Luna tries to attempt another job with her dad at Aloha Comrade. To refresh your memory, Lynn Sr. used to work in the office, as we would have saw in a novel idea. But in job and security, he didn't work there anymore, and the kids decided to try and find him a better suitable job. And he worked at the Aloha Comrade. This was before he became a real cook.
Ooh, a customer. Hey, why don't you take this one?
Oh shit, be afraid. Be very afraid. This old bat is gonna give you hell.
Here you are, ma'am. 1 Cobb salad.
Hey, what's the dealio? I asked for extra bacon.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Oh, this blue cheese smells whack.
is there so much bacon on this?
Are you kidding, dude?
I'm sorry! Goddammit, I'm sorry! Alright? I'm just having some f***ing identity issues right now, and I can't think straight.
You know what? I got this one, honey.
Survey says...
Like a rather blustery day, too.
And again, Luna tries once more.
I'm trying to debug this code. Catastrophic error? That's the berries.
Let me give it a try, brah.
Holy Toledo! How'd you pull that off?
Guess I learned a thing or two about computers from recording music.
Well, you've got a future here, young lady.
Really?
Y'all just saw how smart Luna can be. That's something special. And if I didn't know any better, Mr. Grouch is showing more confidence in Luna than he never usually do.
You betcha! And it's a heck of a gig. Great job security and a solid retirement plan.
Sweet! Sounds a lot better than living in a van. Plus, I see you get casual Fridays.
Yeah, casual what now?
No. Fuck no! That can't be real. That cannot be fucking real. I'm partly scared fucking shitless of this.
Survey says...
Luna returns to the high school and tells her teacher, Miss V, that she's going to be dropping out of the Royal Rumble.
Knock it off.
I know I'm never gonna make it as a rock star, so I'm done with music. IT's my jam now. It's a heck of a gig. Great job security, solid retirement plan. It's more practical.
Well, wait, Luna, honey, you don't have to give up music completely. Lots of people play as a hobby.
That is 100% true. I do my stuff as a hobby. I work a full-time on second shift. I do much YouTube and video editing as a hobby. Working on a social media live show called You Don't Know Torian, pretty soon in the future. And they also do painting as a hobby. Book writing, scary stories. Oh, my list goes on. So Luna thinks that all this stuff is gonna break her little heart. Actually, her gold heart. Her really big gold heart. As soon as she's getting ready to walk out of the office, she notices a flyer sitting on her teacher's desk.
Junk in the pieces? What's this?
Chester gave me that. His band is playing at the Red Herring tonight.
Junk has a band? I thought he gave up music a long time ago.
That's what you think. Ha! But you couldn't be more wrong.
So Luna heads off to the Red Herring and finds Chuck there performing on stage.
Little Roy Woods. But when it comes to rock and roll, I've got the goods. You can call me Chester. You can call me Chunk. Either way, baby, I got the funk. Are you ready to get funky? Right, let me take it to the ring so it goes.
So that's what he wanted it for. Go, Chuck! Rock on! That was awesome, dude!
That was smokin'.
I had no idea you still played.
Yeah, once you get the performing bug, you just can't shake it, can you?
Hey, I know it's none of my biz, but that stuff in your yearbook made it seem like being a rock star was all you ever wanted. Are you bummed you didn't make it?
Who says I didn't make it? I may not be playing the sold-out arenas, but I'm doing what I love. That's
See, I
my
told
definition of making it.
Even if you have to live in a van? I mean, no offense, it's a sweet van.
I don't live in it, love. I got my own flat. I only sleep in my van the night before a big gig. Talking of gigs, you all sorted for the big rumble.
Common sense. That really works. Just want to be ready for the next day.
Well, I am now.
Brilliant. Just let me know how many guitars you need.
You know, I never meant to say this before when I did season 1 of The Loud House Critic. I really like this character, Chunk. Because not only is he Luna's best friend, he's almost like Luna's guardian. Like, he knows what's right for her. He's always been there. He's always sticking around with her, giving her good advice and knowing what she really has to do. I wish I actually would have a friend just like this guy. And a real great performance by John DiMaggio. If you don't know who that is, then you might be familiar with his voice as Dr. Draken in Kim Possible.
Impossible?
Under my control? That's better than any laser. Let's supercharge that.
Bender from Futurama.
Hey! Bite my glorious golden ass!
Thank you and good night.
Jake the dog in, Adventure Time. Foo Dog from American Dragon Jake Long. He did the Joker at one point in Batman. Not to mention Snitzel from Chowder. He was Sandman from The Spectacular Spider-Man, one of my favorite shows. Even some popular voices in Crash Bandicoot like Tiny the Tiger and Uka Uka.
Game over.
The whole entire list goes on with this guy. He has been in almost every show, as you might hear his voice when you at least hear it. And he's also Mr. Grouch and Flip in the Loud House show. Listen to this and please tell me you do not hear the exact same voice from this guy, from one character to the next.
You're welcome. Where's the grub? Someone turn on the boob tube.
John DiMaggio, I give him credit for doing these voices in the Loud House show. And to finish the rest of the episode off, Luna actually performs her big musical number at her high school.
Got the rocky roll bug and I just can't shake it. Follow your heart if you really want to make it. I tried my hand at dental hygiene, but at the end of the day, it just wasn't my scene. You can live your life full of doubt, or you can do what you love and it'll all work out. My life is a dream, the greatest Akira dream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some Rumble royalty in the house. Give it up for Chester, Chuck, Monk. You can live your life full of doubt, or you can do what you love and it'll all work out. My life is a dream, the greatest Akira dream.
Roadie to Nowhere. This is something I really dig. Have to admit, I really enjoyed watching this one when I just watched it a third time. And now I know why Vampire Fan 1958 requested this one to me. Everybody could just enjoy this one a lot more than Fro Bros About to Rock. Well, these two are probably on the same scale, but Roadie to Nowhere is the one that people would love to watch the most. Because throughout, it's all the way centered on Luna Loud. But here's some people's problems about the episode. They really don't get so much the plot of the episode, because much likely they're all saying it's all over the place and it's boring. The pacing is so quick, it's so rapid, that you really don't get so much time to allow what you're watching to really sink into and process. As a Loud House critic, let me ease your brain a bit. What's the one thing that everybody in this world is constantly fighting for the most? Give up? Independence. Luna Loud was almost constantly trying to abandon music from her life and kept thinking to herself that she won't make it as a rock star. And she tries so desperately to do labor to set a better career for her, or better yet, independence career. You know, come to think of it, when I watched this episode again, it reminded me so much of Kiki's Delivery Service, one of the best Hayao Miyazaki films I've ever seen since childhood. And that still holds up on me today. Because Kiki, being a witch of the age of 13, leaves her home on a full moon night and goes to live in a different kind of city for her independence life, and she works in a bakery. With Luna Loud, on the other hand, was trying to work for some civilization labor work to search for a better career and her life of independence. Everybody wants to do exactly what they want to do. And in the end, Luna learns that realizing her love for music is not the thing that's holding her back in her life. She no longer had to feel too much insecure about her future. And so she decides to just still keep rocking on to become a rock star. But hey, it's Luna Loud. What else can you expect from her? If you love Luna Loud so much, then you're really going to enjoy this one. Just kind of remember of what I explained to you about the plot of the episode. I'm the Loud House critic. She's in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like Luna.
top of the hill. Each step you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be.